Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be using a Ninja Crispi to make cheesy loaded tots. If you're looking for some good comfort food, you clicked on the right video. So you ready? Let's get into this. Alright, this recipe is stupid easy. All we need is frozen tater tots, sharp cheddar cheese, some cooked and chopped bacon. You can cook your own bacon, but the pre-cooked stuff that you can buy from the store in the boxes works really good for this. It's a lot easier too. Some sliced jalapenos, some chopped green onions, and some sour cream. The reason I got it in this bottle is because it's a garnish and I'm gonna drizzle it over the top. You don't have to put it in one of these, you can just do it with the spoon or just make a little pile of it in the middle. Anything you wanna do works. If you'd like to make this recipe, all the ingredients and measurements are down in the description of the video, along with the calorie count, the protein, the carbs, and the fat. You know, for some reason, every time I decide to come in here and cook, these guys always seem to know exactly what's going down. The weirdest thing is that the studio is 300 feet away from the house. Weird stuff. Alright, for this we're going to be using the larger 4-quart bowl, and you want to put this crisping plate down in the bottom. Next we want to go ahead and throw in the tater tots. You want these to still be frozen whenever you put these in here. So you just want to throw these in here and then sort of try to arrange them so they're kind of on an even plane. It doesn't got to be perfect, you just don't want a huge bump in the middle or anything. Next we're going to throw on our crispy. Make sure you have the bigger template thing on here so it fits on this bowl properly. Next we want to set this thing for max crisp, and we want to set the timer for 20 minutes. Now all we got to do is start it up, but we are going to be stopping it at 10 minutes. Okay, once we got about 10 minutes left, we're gonna pop this off of here. We'll just set this aside for now. And we need to toss these around a little bit to make sure that they cook evenly. It doesn't really matter how you toss them, you just gotta be sure not to break these up too much because they are pretty fragile. In fact, you can even do this number here, and it's probably gonna get the job done properly. This thing was probably gonna smash them, so probably not the best idea. Now that we got these tossed, we're gonna put our thing back on here. And we're going to restart this until we get to about 4 minutes. Hey, by the way, if this is your first time here and you want to learn some cool new recipes, get some great cooking tips and tricks and all sorts of other kitchen related things, then start now by subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell so you never miss a thing. Okay, once we're at 4 minutes, I'm going to stop this again. And you see this is really starting to take shape. I'm gonna put my bacon in now. This is optional, it depends on how you like your bacon. If you made your own bacon and it's really crispy already, then you can kind of skip this step and wait till you get down to 1 minute. I'm gonna put it in here now because I want to crisp this up a little bit. So we're just gonna put this right across the top here. And we're gonna continue on until we get to about 1 minute. Okay, once we get to a minute, we got one more check to make. Just check a few of the tots on the top and make sure they're nice and crunchy. And if they are, then we're ready for our next step. Next, we're gonna take our cheese and try to drizzle that evenly over the entire thing here. It's gonna look like it's a lot, but it really isn't as much as you think it is. These wouldn't be called cheesy tots if they weren't cheesy, right? And now you have another judgment call to make, and that's if you want your jalapenos to be on here totally raw like this, or whether you want them slightly cooked. I want them slightly cooked, so I'm gonna throw a few of them on here now, just so we get a little bit of color on them, because they're really only gonna be in here about a minute. It's gonna be enough to kind of blacken them just a little bit. You don't gotta use them all. Just use as many as you want. We're not doing the onions yet. Those are going on last because those are just a garnish. And now we just gotta let this run for the last minute. All right, let's check this out. That's looking pretty good. Now we're ready for our garnishes. So we'll take a little bit of green onion, put that over the top here, just like this. And then we're gonna drizzle our sour cream over the top here. Just like, whoops.
I farted.
Just like that. What do you think? Looks pretty good, huh? All right, let's dig into this and see what we got here. Oh yeah, look at that. Yum. Mmm. That's good stuff. These cheesy tots are fantastic and they're so unbelievably easy to make. Maybe a little bit too easy.
Look at me, I'm a big fat slob!
If you'd like a little bit more information about the Ninja Crispi that I use in this video, I do have an Amazon affiliate link for it down in the description. If you buy anything through that link, I do make a small commission, but it doesn't change the price that you pay, 1 cent. In case you haven't noticed, I now have the Joe's Phenomenal merch store online. You can see a few of the products I have available down below the video window, and if you go into Spreadshop from down there, you can see all the rest. I also have a link to the store down in the video description. All proceeds from the store go right back into the YouTube channel to try to make it just a little bit better experience for you. If you like this video, you might like this video right here where I use the Ninja Crispi to make some really good skewered shrimp. That one's just as easy and it came out fantastic. Well, that's it for now. I hope to see you back again here really soon, and until that time, I'm Joe and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Take it easy.